welcome. This is Sahara playing Geneforge 2 Infestation, and we are back in the Black Canyon to talk to this drake who thinks it's a knight. I have its potted plants. It was looking for 10 of them. So, I found 10 shrubberies. You arrange the plants in 2 neat rows. Grimwing examines them and finds them pleasing. A good arrangement of samples between them and what little tricks I have learned of shaping, I can combine them into the perfect shrub, which will expand through these mountains and beyond. Really? Is that good or not? Grimwig presents you with pouched coins. I don't have a proper reward for you yet. Knowledge in perfection is its own reward. Still, if you can bring me something else, I might be able to make something for you. You need something else? These shrubberies you have brought are promising. However, if I am to continue Brazili's work, I need to reach farther, dig deeper. I need a great variety of base-shaping stock. In particular, I need bigger shrubberies. These are far more rare. I need 5 of them, I think. So you need 2 different heights of shrubbery? Yes, the larger ones will loom over and shelter the smaller ones. A sort of 2-layered effect. Expanded farming practice, you see. This might be a good idea. It is also possible that Grimwing is entirely insane. So who might have these marvelous tall shrubberies? Ah, that is difficult. Tall shrubberies are far more rare and precious than smaller ones, but much more potential because of the tallness. I would ask the shapers who work with plants, Elijah, Sharon, and Phantom do. That would be where to start. Okay. So I have to go talk to Sharon. I killed Phantom. Or whatever his name is. I killed him. I also have a roamer now. I went back to the complex, Magnus complex, and learned how to create a roamer. So, let us see how that works versus a Thyra. Or my Cairo. Yeah. I kind of went around in some different areas that I'd already been in to see if I needed to unlock stuff, and I did. There were a few things, and there were some items that I totally overlooked that I didn't pick up, but it's really just small stuff. Okay, so, I don't think we've been here, and this is where the cure for the servo disease is at. Maybe we should go there. Let's try that. Interesting. Everything's all green. Visitors can change out of traveling clothes and into protective gear here. Oh. Are you telling me how bad this is going to be? Why everything is all green? Oh, wow, you just leave all this around? Poison resistance. Oh, so I probably need this? Because we're gonna need, and I bet that's what it's for. They don't have much. We'll see. I won't put it on. See what a difference it makes. Oh, these are just shoes. Okay, so. And then the boots. I just have to remember not to do anything with them. Okay, let's see if this makes a difference. What's over here? You are near the creation holding caves of the Brazettis. Every facility that does shaping research has a dumping ground like this, preferably far from where people actually live. Usually shaping research work like this. They take a creation and bombard it with all alteration magic, changing it in a random way. Usually, this results in a ruined creature which is evaluated and disposed of. Rarely it doesn't. Sometimes the changes seem good. When this happens, the creation is taken to a holding chamber so that it can be observed. Eventually, the change may be judged an improvement. In time, it may become an established shaping technique. Repeating this process many times is how servos were created, and enthaled, and Fioras, and all other creations, plant and animal. So this remote complex contains a variety of new life forms waiting to be evaluated. Alas, some changed creatures are very unstable, or confused, or violent. Exploration will be interesting, but also dangerous. Okay. I figured. And that's why you were giving me the big warning. I think I'm just gonna put these down here on the ground so there's room in my... Yeah, there we go. And I just have to remember they're there, right? Ooh, I got some pods. Yeah, some pods. We'll take those. So we have the holding chambers have only one guardian at the entrance, but it's a huge one. The massive dragon looms over you. You can feel the heat the beast's body gives off. The claws are as long as your forearm. You wonder what shapers could be mad enough to make a monster like this and leave it unsupervised. It's not happy to see you. It says, I am the guardian. Assigned name Icemaster Summon. I guard these caves for the Brazettis. You should not be here. Go or die. Icemaster Summon? The one who shaped me gave me special capabilities. I was given this name to reflect them. Who created you? My design is being perfected by Shaper Bernhardt of the Raleigh College. Do you like the name? The Draken stops and thinks. The longer he is silent, the angrier he seems. Giving a Draken time to reflect alone is apparently all it takes to make it go rogue. What special capabilities? I am not to reveal that. If you don't leave, you will experience my abilities personally. So what is this place? Forbidden to you. You go now or I will destroy you. Alright, I will leave. For mercy, I give you a little time to leave. If you do not flee, no mercy will be given. Okay, so I wanted to know what his level was. Come on. Quit moving! Maybe I had been here before, I don't know. I don't think I had. Okay, are you gonna stop long enough for me to... You're level 20. Oh, this is the first one I've seen that was a level 20. Okay. So we're gonna have to fight you, there's no doubt about that. The Draken has lost patience with you. It roars and attacks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to do much to it. Oh, I'm on the right one. Did I do any damage to it at all? No. Better heal everyone. Wow. Okay. You're gonna bless. And then maybe make vulnerable? Oh, he made something, did he? Okay. Missed. And you missed too, really. Missed twice. Wow, you're not doing good there, bud. Okay. Well, you finally did some damage. Let's do some more punching. Oops. Make him more vulnerable again. Looks like we're gonna get him destroyed here. But don't count my chickens before they hatch, right? What are you down to? You're down to 277. And you missed again. Got him that time. Okay. And I get to do it again. Take you both out. Okay. Cool. Didn't leave anything behind. No, he did not. We're probably going to get in trouble for this, for being here. I look in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. It was just junk. Venom baton. Oh, that's probably why I got injured so easily, because requires 10. Really? Wow. So I am definitely going to have to come back here. What is this? The writing says exceptional flora holding. Requires 10. Nothing. And wand. Makes sense they would have one there. They've only got one charge on it. These are probably all going to be that. This is storage in quantity. Oh, this one takes 8. Let's go. Oops. I was meaning to go over here. I didn't know that they were up there. All right. This is unstable substance storage. Keep out. That takes 11. Wow. Okay. Well, we know we've got these things up here now. They're burning turrets. Okay. And okay. Just bless us. Now it's my turn again. Yeah, you got one of us, didn't you? Okay, so what did we get here? These are humming. Hum, 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 hum. Power spiral. The spiral is providing power for some equipment. Use it again to try to deactivate it. Okay, let's get everyone away from me here. I might be able to handle it, but do we have a shielding? Do I have it? I have a speed, but I don't have shielding. No, I don't. Okay. You shut off the power. Oh, I was able to, was I? That's because of my mechanics, I guess. You have successfully cut off the power. Hot blow to the large shaping circle. Is that what this was all about? Okay. Living tools. So that's what it was for. It is already deactivated. But I still can't get in any of these things up here, I bet, huh? Nope, I can't. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. Alright. But this was where the cure was at, so how do I find the cure? Bet you thought I was gonna forget this, huh? So where was the cure at? No. It now is showing. So it's got to be in one of those containers that I can't get into. And I know I can't get into the Radiant College. I've tried that before too, and I was told I couldn't do it because I'm not a Brazetti. Let's go to Rising North Gate. I'm looking for a merchant. There's a shop there. Okay. I don't know if I'd get in trouble because of having done that now, you know? Lim. Who was Lim? Oh, I can sell stuff to you, can't I? Alrighty. Let me admit my backpack. There's some stuff in here I don't want to sell. I think I got rid of everything when I was in, Medep. Yeah, it looks like there isn't anything here that I don't want. I don't want the bat boots. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's hard. Everybody, all the places that I go to, they're all out of money. See, and he didn't even have enough money for everything I have. Nope. Okay, so that's the problem. That could be some of the problem, is finding people's got money. I like to buy some food. No, she doesn't buy anything. Okay. So this one here does? I hope. She's got potions. She's got shielding spores. Major healing spores. But she doesn't sell? Or she doesn't buy? Oh, this is where to come to get essence pods if I need any. Yeah, healing pot, okay. Oh, so where can I sell at? That's the problem. Well, I know I can probably sell in Rising. And I think Rising had that one underground that I never got into. Yeah. Speak with Tree, get canisters. I think Tree is in the... Okay, so this is Rising Barracks. As Arena. Merchant Hall. Oh, that's right. They have a whole bunch of merchants here, all in one little area. Okay. So I'd like to sell you something. You have... Okay. There. Good. Alright. So where would he be? Discipline Hall, I bet. I bet he's in the Discipline Hall. Probably the door I couldn't get into. Nope, I still can't get into it. Okay. Oh, there's Three. There's a serval slumped in the chair. He is a prisoner here. He doesn't look like he has been beaten, but he is very pale and hungry. He bows his head and stares at the floor. Shaper, I am Tree. I repent. What are you doing here? I am held here. I am in prison. The Brazettis have decided that all servals must become obedient again. This cell is where they make us see that. Why are you in prison? I did not obey the Shapers that came to tear down my home, and I struggled. It was wrong, and they made me an example. Why did they tear down your home? They needed room to make this prison. Oh, okay, well, that's a little bit ironic, isn't it? You are not one of the obedient servals? I wasn't. I will be now. I have been here a while. So why were you in prison? Dagna sent me to find you. She is worried about you. Tree smiles. For a moment, a bit of will and confidence appears on his face. Yes, one day soon I will be let out, and we can find a place. I am glad she is well. Thank you, Shaper. Tell her to wait and obey. I am told I will be out soon. Okay. So, you pull the lever. This door, we already knew this one open. This is the one we want to open. This is the one we want to open. You pull the lever. Oh. What are your keys unlocks to change? You pull the lever. Oh. Still doesn't open. Come on, oh here. Okay, one of the keys unlocks. There we go. I figured there had to be something in here. You're in out of room. Alright, so I have, shielding spores. Then I've been at something else that was spores. Spores, okay. And then I have the air shock again. Alright. So I need to go to, she is in, need to go let her know so I can get this off my quest. Yes, we're going to there. I gotta find out where she is. Come on. She is, speak with tree. Magnet is a circle. She runs the inn outside Rising's north gate. Okay, so she runs the inn. So she's over here. Alrighty. Yay, one off of our list. Degna. I found a tree. He is well. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, thank you, Shaper. That was very kind of you. It will be good to see my tree again. I think I can provide something in return. She walks into the back hall. A minute later, she returns. A Shaper stayed with us once for a bit. His name was Banton. He stayed with us a few nights and left heading south. He left in a hurry. He left a few things in his room. He didn't touch them. We didn't touch them. You might be able to use them, though. I'll unlock the door to his room. So what happened to him? I already killed him. He went south. That is all I know. Yeah, I killed him already. Too bad. So sad. And he's the one I was supposed to talk to about... he left it... No way he would have left a canister here. Just no way. Okay, so I know I have to get... Oh my gosh. Not having any room sucks. You just make these too small. And he left a gold bar behind. Really? Okay. So for me to do is I want to do mass energize and mind shield. Oh, and the heal. So my healing craft must be 4 for this. My magic skill must be 5. My magic skill must be 6. Blessed for 2 for a turn, shielded and hasted. Okay. Ugh, I only get so many points. Okay. So I'm sorry. So my magic skill must be 5. 5 and 4. Magic and healing. Magic and healing. My healing craft must be 4. Okay. And my magic must be 5. Yeah. But at least I got my major healing now. Okay, which I think is important. Oh, it's a single ally. Well, yeah, that's what it always has been. This was a single ally too, but this was a minor. Now I got a major heal. So let's put my major heal where my minor was at. Okay. And then we still have group heal. Okay. What else was here on this map? Here in Rising, get canisters. Oh, that's where I have to give her stuff to get the canisters. Okay, so the Radiant College. Can I go to the Radiant College? I still don't know where Emily's parents are at. They haven't showed up. I have all these quests and none of them are showing up anywhere on any of these little taggy things. So I don't get it. It's the little well, that's right. I was going to go to Rising. What am I doing? I was going to go to Rising to go on check out that one. Or was it on the way into Rising? I can't remember. So this takes me to Rising. Was it Rising or was it here? Breeding pits. I think it was Rising. Okay, we got door here I never got into. Takes, okay. I think I can disarm these now. Yes, I can. And all it is shoes. Oh, well, they're stylish slippers. To haste chance. Well, physical armor 3 and 1. It doesn't have as much. I don't know, is it worth it for haste chance? I have Gazer skin boots. Well, and they're worth 2,500. What am I even thinking of? Yeah. Okay. Where was it that I saw that? And you don't see underground. Here's another door I didn't get into. Or these up here, because this is where Brazetti's at. Or Brazil is at. So what was up over here? These are canisters I can use if I want. When you attempt to use the... Oh, yeah, I can't because they're not, She's the one that wants me to get something canisters for her. Remember, you make the canisters here. Do you have any... What sort of materials are you missing? Do the can... Okay, yeah. So these are where I have to get... A conduit shard would be very helpful for focusing energy into the essence. Something that... Are there any conduit shards in these mountains? I heard there were. Okay, I think I have one. I'm not sure. There's just so much shit you pick up. Okay, can I get any of these? Ah, 21. Or 5. Really? Even with my lockpicking skills now. 10. Eesh. Nope. Okay. We got something up. Oh, I think this takes us up into the... Oh. I can get up in here now? Did I not speak to you before? This room is filled with magical machinery. You've never seen any device like this before. There are several machines in this room drawing power from conduits along the floor. They then send the power into other conduits which disappear under the north and south walls. These devices are recent inventions and you don't yet know how they work. They may be powering the brass posts throughout the town, the ones that control the creations. As you look around, a human technician walks up to you. Stop! I'm Shengel, and I'm in charge. You aren't supposed to be here. I have orders. Outsider, if I see you interfering with these forbidden controls, you will be killed. Really? Okay. What forbidden controls? Oh, those? You mean those? What was over here you were looking at? So who are you? Oh, you're in my way now. Oh my gosh, you're in my way. There you go. Jeez. Can we... You're a level 1. Your name is Shingle. Shingle? Really? This common human is the engineer in charge of maintaining this strange machinery. His clothes are covered with oil and grime, and he has a huge sack of tools at his waist. He is very unhappy that you are here. Look, I'm Shingo. I'm in charge here. You aren't. This machinery is delicate. Get out. Shingo is an ordinary human being. He has not been altered at all by the magic of the Brazettis. What is this machinery for? I'm not going to tell you. It's secret. You better not let me see you tinker with any of it. Brazetti or not, you mess with this stuff and I'll call the alarm. You'll be attacked in an instant. You can't tell me anything? Maybe I could provide valuable equipment or something. You're very convincing. He says, look, you're a shaper. You should recognize this stuff. It keeps the creations here under control. Don't touch anything, or the control might break. I have everything I need, thank you. Okay. You seem normal. You haven't been altered at all? Of course I haven't. My mind is just fine on its own without Brazelli's shaper weirdness tinkering with it. So where did you come from? I was one of the few commons who lived in the ruins of Rising when Brazil arrived. He offered us work, some of us. He offered canisters. Most of us fled. A few, like me, returned. He offered us things the shapers would never give to mere commons. If you don't want to be altered, why do you work here? Because Brazil lets me work with machines and magic. He lets me be useful. You think one of you mighty shapers would value a common like me anywhere else? Ha! Now leave me be. You're not supposed to be here, and I have work to do. Okay. Well, you're not being very nice, are you? I took your living tool before you came out. Ha 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 ha. All right. The door is locked. You don't have a key. So what happens if I mess with this thing over here? Can I even mess with these? No. This is a fairly simple shaper control pedestal. You aren't sure what it does. Its fleshy parts pulse and twitch, and fibers of crystals emerge from its lower lumps and disappear into the floor and walls. It's just a pulsing mass of round, fleshy orbs. There are no actual control visibles. Try to find and use the controls. You prod the fleshy bits of the control panel. It wiggles and makes irritated squeaky noises. You keep poking at it, quickly trying to figure out how it works. Eventually, you prod the right place. A bark-like bit of skin lifts up, revealing a fleshy nub. Well, let's press the nub. You jab the nub with your thumbs. The control panel squeaks sadly. You hear sparks and smell ooze briefly. There is no immediate effect. Leave my machinery alone! Well, didn't you see me messing with it? This cracked stone pillar is full of machinery, both mechanical and biological. It controls the power that flows from the crystals into the conduits and from here into the ground. It emits the constant low hum that affects the creations here. The controls aren't labeled. The magical device they control is very powerful. Metal rods are exposed to the air, able to disgorge energy if something goes wrong. Well, let's attempt to use the controls. You start playing with the controls. You pull levers and twist knobs, trying to understand how they affect the smooth flow of energy into the conduits. You think you have some success. The quality of the constant, relentless hum changes. It's slightly softer and more erratic. It will still enable the Brazettis to control their creations for now. However, if their creations are put under sufficient stress, the control may break completely. In this case, they may go rogue. The results will be unpredictable. So I just kind of sabotaged them, didn't I? I sabotaged the town! Yes, I did. Okay. Which is what I wanted to do. Because here it is. There it is. I knew it was somewhere over here. Or did I go down into it? No, I did not. Okay. Well, I can't turn back now because I did this, right? If I do a quick save, then I am committed to what I just did. Will they know I did it? I'm sure. These tunnels are actual new construction, the first in Rising in a century. Massive muscular servals are down here digging out long galleries. This is likely for future shaper experimentation. Then, when something goes wrong, the shapers can cave in the tunnels and forget that anything happened. The huge stone door to the west is sealed from this side. Questionable research is already being hidden away down here. Always a good sign for the future. Okay. So you're talking about this door. This door, huh? We got Ajax. Must be something better. Yep, Ajax. The excavation under Rising is directed by a common human, or formerly common. He is a short, stocky man with the scars and the hunched shoulders that come from a life in the minds of the Shapers. When you approach, he stands as tall as he can, grins, walks forward, and calmly meets your gaze. I heard a new Shaper arrived. Surprised you have time to visit our humble tunnels. I'm Ajax of the Brazettis, foreman in these works for now. Where are you from, Ajax? Up up until recent, I was in Dry Peak, mine foreman there, commanding common and serval alike. Good work. I was liked, or so I like to think. Was there when both Zacra and Brazil were there. Arrived with them, recruited while they traveled here. Had no idea of their plans. Just got them their crystals for the Shaper business. Why did you leave Dry Peak? Brazil left to settle the higher mountains, and he offered me a job. It came with a lot of promises. I liked his ideas and ambitions, so I joined him. Where did you come from originally? A Shaper colony to the south, not so far south. People there still clung to the old identity. My clan mined and worked. Did all right, I suppose, but I had real ambition. Your old identity? My clan lives in lands that were called Trubia before the Shapers took over all of Terrestia. Yeah, that's the name of this planet, is Terrestia, or this continent, I think. I don't like to talk about it. I'm sick of being around people who only dwell in the past. The future, that's my place. What was your ambition? Wanted to be a guardian, had the build. The drive was pretty good with a sword and baton as well. Took the testing. How did that work out? For a moment his smile fades. Close, almost made it, but Shapers only give commons one chance to join them. I saw an ordinary life ahead of me, mines and rocks and obeying the orders of your lot. And then Brazil came through town and changed everything. His smile returns. Okay. You joined the Brazettis. I did. We didn't call ourselves that then. Brazil declared the name when Rising was established. I liked it. Still do. Like what he gives us even more. When he says that, his eyes develop. For just a moment, the unnatural glint you're coming to recognize. Ah, you're using canisters. Did you know Brazil? Never saw him before Zacra and Brazil came through our little city. Circus of commons and servals in tow, looking for a place to make a colony. Was 10 years ago. Moment I saw him, I knew this was a man who would change things. He's changed a lot since then, but he still has the drive. What is your job here? You're looking at it. Dig, build, dig, guide the servals, proper obedient ones, not like the awakened. Treat them well, feed and care for them, give them a purpose, make the colony strong. Have you used any canisters? Well, of course. That's what makes a Brazetti. The canisters make us strong and pure. I'm different, though. I think using too many of them can make a fellow funny. I'm modest. I've only used 30 so far. And in the future? I'm going to be modest about it. Keep it under control. Maybe 4 more canisters, 5 at the most. Then that will be enough. Oh, do you think so? I haven't even used that many, and I'm already being told how much I've changed, huh? What will these tunnels be? For a moment he is perplexed. Well, Shaper research, I think. I mean, Brazil is in charge. He gives the commands, makes all the decisions. He frowns. Shaper research? That is what Brazil said. I'm not a common anymore, but I'm still less than you. I'll never know all the things you true Shapers know. It's a puzzle for me. I want to find a better place. For me and other commons, we don't have many choices as things are now. And what will you do when these tunnels are done? His disquiet grows. Make more tunnels, I guess. Do what Brazil says. Follow Shaper orders. Again. It keeps me up at night. I'm not afraid to say I still have my ambitions. Want to find a better thing. And you came here and you're doing exactly what you were doing in Dry Peak. So you haven't bettered yourself at all. You're just following the same old path. You seem discontented. I'll be honest, Shaper. I'd like to bring my miners from Dry Peak. They're good commons, and I want to share my strength and good freedom. He leans close. I have a hope for the future. I'm stuck here, but I have to share it with someone. You can ask me about it later if you're interested. Might have benefit for you too. Okay, sure. So what is your hope for the future? He smiles again, but he leans close and speaks quietly. When I was digging, I found old papers. See? I want to get my miners from Dry Peak and start a new mine. One we own. All the good digs up here are claimed, though, or so I thought. The papers I found talked about another mine, a lost untamed mine. An untamed mine? Where might you find one? All are played out, claimed or both, except this one, the Everfrost mine. I found no records about it anywhere else. I want it, for me and for the commons. So tell me about the Everfrost mine. I can't say much. I just found references to it. Well, one reference to it. It was on a discarded ledger about a century old. Said it was a remote, cold, and had promising visible crystal protrusions. It's the best lead I have to go on. So where is this Everfrost mine? That's the thing. It's sort of lost. It's high up, deep in taker lands. That is a good sign. If the takers have it, you can just take it back from them. That's the only clue I have now. Well, that's not a lot of information. No, I'm afraid it's not. I'm asking a lot, I know. What do you want from me? You are traveling, exploring. I don't know if the mine exists. I have no idea where you can learn about it. However, if you do find it and can enable me to claim it, I can pay you for your help. That's all I can say for now. So you do have ambitions. You do have ambitions. Okay. I'm glad I came back here. So what does this sign say? Secure storage bays. No entry without Brazetti authorization. Well, I just kind of came back here, didn't I? Am I gonna get in trouble? Got a golem? This sign says storage bay, rogues for further rogues for further study. Oh, this is the door I couldn't get in. Storage bay, tainted essence products. Why are we fighting all you now? You just got rid of my, okay. I didn't know this was going to end up being so we can go up this far, but we can go in that one, but we can't go any further. Okay, good to know. No, you left some crystals here. I'll just take them. I saw that pick on the ground. More people that are named, no. Yeah, so he's doing exactly what he was before in Dry Peak. Too funny. All right. All right, so it'll be curious to see what happens now. So I got more area to explore yet. I want to try to get the Radiant College. I know I tried getting in there. I'm pretty sure of it. And that's right. She came up to me. Yeah, watches you. She still doesn't trust you. Again, you must have permission from Shaper Bazell to enter here. Okay. All right. So I need to talk to Brazella, I guess, to get permission. Where are we at? To go into the Radiant College. And I don't think he's going to let me do that unless... Where is he at? He is... Okay, he's over here. Am I going to be in trouble now because he's going to know I tampered? Did you tampered? Here he is, Shaper. He watches you. His mind constantly processing. There's something I want to discuss. I came here with an agent. I still think you are a traitor to the Shapers. That is all. And you don't want permission? Yes. I want permission to enter the Radiant College. What? I told those fools to make sure that you were allowed. How am I to display the power we can give you if you are not able to use it? Tell them to let you in. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. And this guy over here is the one who killed Shantae. And he is a level 12. You know, we might just go ahead and kill him in the next episode. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.